For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Bilal Coulibaly out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Alexander Sarr. Then it's Keyshawn George. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. The start of a fresh season.
Number 5, MP.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
MP with the drive and the finish, attacking through the defense right there.
And the basket by Trent.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Wizards trail by 7. MP outside from deep three-point range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Middleton. He's scoreless. George sets a screen from deep. MP. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. And Giannis with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priority straight. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Kuzma, and it's Porter Jr. in for Trent.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
Milwaukee making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And then for Washington, Champagnie, he's checked in for Bagley. Johnson comes in for Middleton. And it's Carrington in for McCollum. And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Teletovic. There's the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Here's Rollins. Clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Porter's shot is off.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Inside. Oh, deflected. And a fast break now.
Oh,
power is home.
Oh, wow. Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Over to the left wing. Now here's Portis. He's guarded closely. Porter's shot is off. Washington leading by 6. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP got the confidence already.
Here's Portis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Carlton Carrington out there with MP. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Kispert. And it's Gill in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rollins passes to Portis. Here's Rollins. Still without a bucket. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Wizards leading by 9. MP way outside. Elite range. MP.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Pass to Portis. Three-pointer. Porter's shot is off.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And he makes it. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
MP against Porter. Kispert. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity. Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer, just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Livingston. Kuzma comes in for Prince. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Rollins. And then for Washington, George, he's checked in for Gill. Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Bilal Coulibaly in for Carrington. Now here's Portis. He's got 5. Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on it, throwing it down with force.
Teletovic can't get it to go. The Bucks trail by 10. On the wing, Porter. Coulibaly defending. Antetokounmpo with it. Kuzma outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Kuzma's got 8.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's MP. 30 connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Flashy stuff there from Porter Jr. Defenders just couldn't stay with him.
A deep 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Here's Trent following the 3-pointer by Washington. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The leaner inside. MP again. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Bucks making a change here. Turner's checked in. Sarr's checked in for Washington. Pass to MP. Sarr with a screen on Porter. Now here's Sarr. Back to MP. This one for 3. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. MP outside. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last... Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 15-point game. Turner, a screen on George. Takes a 13-footer. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the Wizards shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Anthony's checked in for Porter Jr. And a change for the Wizards. McCollum's checked in. Trent against MP. It's stolen by Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. For three, Anthony. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Here's Teletovic. And it's good! He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Kuzma. No good on the triple. Washington leading by 13. Teletovic. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. Trent outside. From deep three-point land. Teletovic grabs the board.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, Milwaukee.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Anthony finds Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Turner. Will it go? Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trent with it. Now Sarr defending. MP with the block.
Oh, MP with the meeting at the summit. Denying almost.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, Brian.
Learning on the job. He got it again! Sensational!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest-running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And watch. He's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
MP, the pass to McCollum. George, a screen on Trent. From deep, MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Anthony. And another miss by Milwaukee. And Washington's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Turner. The 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their 3-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly.
To the center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Giving a lead. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Washington Wizards.
When you can shoot the 3 like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so far out. I don't know how you defend that. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. This question comes from B Smooth 94 asking, which one of you 3 is the best liar? I'll take this one, fellas. B Smooth, none of us have ever told a lie.
Ooh, he's good.
Very convincing.
See, but now I don't know whether to believe you guys, though. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Wizards. MP's checked in. Washington's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner. And it's Anthony in at point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony, the pass to Trent. Can they get it? An absolute bomb from three-point range. Trent's got 13.
Looking to go right back at him. Trent Jr. shoots the answer 3 with no hesitation.
And here's MP from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Washington's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. A deep 3 from MP. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Anthony. 14 points for him. Here's Trent. Again, Milwaukee.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And the Wizards shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Teletovic. And another one.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
To the middle. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Anthony, the pass to Trent. To the paint. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass.
Good! That's another bucket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And he recovers it. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
A deep 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
When Gary Trent Jr. puts it all together, this is the kind of night he has.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And Washington will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for George. Johnson, he's checked in. Yet another bucket!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having a night to remember.
Outside Porter puts up a three. Teletovic grabs a board. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Bagley sets a screen from deep. MP, good. He hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handle for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Wizards. Teletovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter with the steal. And so it's MP making things happen for the Wizards. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. All right, stick around. And we return to the action as the single-game record for 3-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages.
Hey, we all know what a special talent MP is. But it still blows all of us away, I think, to see what he's capable of on a night like this.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Corey Kispert out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's MP. And it's Johnson in at small forward.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
The Bucks shooting the rock well at 46%. The baseline J is on the way. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
That one from long range. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Portis down low. He's covered by Bagley. Portis, the pass to Rollins. Outside for Porter. Takes a three. And it's MP with a rebound. Teletovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
To halt the run. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. A deep three from MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Champagnie, he's checked in for Bagley. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Another one goes! Incredible! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And here's Porter outside, and the three-pointer goes.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period, he finally drains one.
From deep, MP. And the Wizards with another three.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Kispert. Porter against MP. Tries a 10-footer. Teletovic grabs the board.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Champagnie. Kicks it out to MP. The three is up. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Porter. Takes the three. The shot no good.
He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Portis. They need this. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And here's MP. From deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
And that one's good. Champagnie's gotten his first basket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Portis. Defense is right there. Lets it go from deep.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Back to Prince. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now MP. There's the triple. And good! There's another!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Portis the screen. Here's Rollins. Portis, left side. Rebound, Washington.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. Back to MP. Washington moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Champagnie, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he lobs it up. MP inside. It's hauled in by Rollins. The Bucks shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Inside, Portis with the steal. Steps back from 10 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now here's MP to the paint. Here's Champagnie. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Prince can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
MP, the pass to Champagnie. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
To the inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters. Are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
No good on the free throw. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Prince. And it's Trent in for Porter Jr. To the left wing. Here's Rollins. Pass to Turner. Second chance effort. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Washington dominating the game. Here's Teletovic. To the middle. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. MP outside. Bagley, a screen on Kuzma. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Rollins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP against Trent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And BA, that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. Whitmore's checked in for Washington.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Trent for three. It's rebounded by Washington.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Bagley, a screen on Anthony. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game. And you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Yeah, the thing about video games is they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers. I'm getting double and triple teamed. You know, that's what it is, but it's really hard work. This definitely ain't no video game, but they'll put it in the next one.
Well, hard work is paying off, MP. Well done today. Back to you, Brian.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA. Brought to
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. Where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess?
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wings. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights...
MP, right here.
Miss Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on...
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket?